Hello, my beautiful Taurus dragons. Welcome to your bonus reading for November. So you guys came in 5th, so congratulations. You guys have really been called to do a lot of deeper work and deeper healing this month. So it's been a big month for you. So now that it's post-eclipse, let's go ahead and see exactly what this energy, this hopefully new energy, has in store for you guys. So I have to thank you very much for your support for my channel being number 4th. That's number 5 is awesome. So thank you. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Did one flip? Yes, one flipped. Oh, just a second. A card fell. Let's get some cards, please, for Taurus. What do they need to know after this eclipse energy? They're very, the cards have been very active today, and for you guys, they're just like, come on. 2 more. I'm going to take cards from the top. 1 more, and I'm going to take cards from the top. Okay, they're like, fine, take cards from the top. It's like, fine. Okay, so, guys, we have a bunch of major arcana in reverse, okay? So we have Judgment in reverse. So I feel like you haven't had control over what has happened, okay? The Moon is in reverse. I really feel like you've been ignoring yourself, and that all of a sudden all these truths are coming and you're sort of getting boom, boom, boom. Your Tower is in reverse. And I think changes are happening. And you're sort of like... I think that you're being called to see some truths about something, okay? And once you fix that, right, you'll be okay, but you're really being called to see what the reality of the situation is. You're going to be seeing and maybe finding, I'm hearing finding parts of you that aren't healed from something. And it's like you didn't even know that they were there. Why do I feel like I've already told you guys this? It's like you're discovering these compartments about yourself that you didn't even, and you're like, whoa, why didn't everybody ever tell me about this? It's like, why didn't anybody ever share with me these things? So you're feeling a little bit left out in the cold as far as this goes, but you're seeing these truths, and you're sort of, I hear that you're blasting away these walls that have been built, but you didn't even realize that they were there, right? Like, that's the thing. Yeah, you couldn't figure out why. So you have the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, they're both sideways. 3s are about growth and expansion and birth. And I feel like you're realizing why you couldn't really grow in love or grow in stability. Like, I'm hearing grow in a deeper way. And I think that these are the truths that are coming out, is you didn't even realize that these things existed inside of you. So it's not even that you were being ignorant, it's that you actually never knew. You're finding these deeper parts of your character, of your soul, of like, just you're just like, why didn't anybody ever say this? Right? So I feel like you're just sort of standing there like, what's going on? Wow. Okay, guys, I can't put these cards back. These cards just flew out. I don't know if you can see them all. I'll move them in a little bit. I'm going to keep them the way they are here. Okay. I'm going to move these into view for you because they're 3 major arcana. We have the Fool. We have the Hermit in reverse, and we have the Lovers across the top. Okay, so you really want to have a new beginning. You really want to take a risk with something. Okay, Your Hermit is in the reverse. So you are so tired of being alone and so tired of past mistakes happening, but you didn't even realize that they were mistakes, right? It's just like you just sort of went, oh, okay. So you kept going and going. And it's like, well, you know, I'm so tired. And it's to do with love or about a choice or a decision that you're making. Could be to do with love, especially because we have the Three of Swords and we have the Lovers here. Those are two pretty heavy love cards. But it's almost like you just keep doing this cycle over and over and over, and then all of a sudden this Moon in reverse comes out. It just throws your whole everything. So it's this Judgment in reverse and the Moon in reverse come out and the Tower in reverse, and it just sort of like throws this all off kilter. So you've just been like, I get it, I don't know how to grow through it, but I get it. And I'm trying, you know, like you're trying to figure out how to, I really feel like you're trying to figure out how to flip this Hermit over so that you can see deeper, right? Or maybe you're seeking out the people that can help you go deeper because you really, truly want to not be alone, right? And I feel like you realize now that your actions, even though you didn't know what you were doing, have been causing you to be alone. Makes sense? So you actually don't want any of that. But you just don't, you might just not know how. Yeah, you want to be unstuck. Look, your Eight of Swords came out in the reverse. You want to be unstuck from this. You don't want to be there anymore. Right? You're like, no, I am seeing things from a new perspective and I want to release this, right? You want to escape. You want to be free, right? And Five of Wands. Yeah, you've been struggling a lot, and it could be with outside people, but I'm really hearing this internal, like this sort of mental battle, and that you just sort of said, well, forget it. It's like you always knew that something wasn't really good or there or proper, but you just didn't know what to do with it. So you just said, oh, whatever. Okay. Can we get some forward movement cards for Taurus? Because obviously if you guys are watching this, you guys are like, okay, well, so help me. Right? So, Two of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, I still feel like you may be focusing too much on like finding a relationship. I want love, I want love, I want love. But you haven't focused enough on becoming the love that you wish to have. Right? You're only going to attract what you put out. Okay? So say you want love. Okay? So you meet this amazing person, but you're entertaining yourself at this level, not with love. And you meet this amazing person and they're filled with love, they're going to sense that you're not giving them love. And if they're healed and they're proper, they're going to cut you off and say, no, you're not for me because you aren't giving me anything. And I can already tell that you're not going to be a proper partner. So because you're not a proper, you know, if you can't be alone with yourself and be happy, you're not going to be happy with me. So then there's the other situation where you can't give love, and then you're going to sort of hook up and try to find people that also can't give you love. And you're going to, so then it's just going to fizzle out because there isn't going to be anything there of value. You're just going to be like, oh, well, I don't know what that was. And then you're going to start again. So until you actually go inside and really like write down, journal what you want out of a partner, what you want them to smell like, look like, be like, attitude, behaviors, you know, even like what they do and all that stuff, right? Write down everything you can and look at it and say, am I that? Am I that? Because if I'm not, there's no way I'm going to find somebody who is that, right? So I think that that's really what you need to do is just take the time and bring things into balance because you're just going in circles. You're just going in circles, guys. But you've been doing a lot of deep healing. So I feel like you're making a lot of progress, but I think you might be thinking, oh, well, I'm just making this progress so I can find a partner. No. Make this progress so you can love yourself whether you find a partner or not. Okay? Yeah. Just a second. 1, 2. Any more cards? Oh, there we go. Yeah, some past situation has also turned your stability upside down. You might be finding that when you were younger, something happened and it really flipped a lot of your belief systems, because the Knight's a very young energy. Okay, so maybe when you were younger, you had a relationship and it really sort of threw you through a loop and you were hanging on to that. Like maybe you were hurt really badly or you were taken advantage of, so you're just like, not again. But then you held that resentment and you carry that resentment with you into every single relationship you have. Well, the new people you're meeting haven't even had a chance to meet you and you're already resenting them for something they haven't even done. How fair is that? Advice for Taurus, please. Resentment leads to a lot of deep, deep, deep wounds. I'm not taking a whole dumping. Apparently you guys need a lot of advice. Okay, here we go. Aw, counselor, okay? Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I think you need to really see what you have to offer, and maybe with all this deep healing that you're doing, you're actually embracing a deeper side of you to be able to counsel, to be able to, maybe you're finding a deeper level of how you want to actually help and heal others because you're learning how to do it for yourself. Taurus, it's beautiful. You guys got a tough go, man. Seriously. But you're doing good. Okay, Chiron is still in retrograde, which is encouraging deep healing until December the 19th. So right now is the time to do it. Okay, guys, have a wonderful few days until you get to see your next reading for December. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support. Bye, guys.